Hello guys! Excitement builds as ONVO L60 deliveries begin in China. Discover how NIO strategy and innovations are reshaping the EV market. So folks, today marks the beginning of ONVO L60 deliveries, and excitement is everywhere. The ONVO L60 has already been spotted in some places in China. It's truly astonishing how quickly these cars are being seen across the country. Everything is happening, and it's happening fast. And I have seen some amazing videos and clips showcasing the ONVO L60 delivery centers, and it was truly something special. There were also some pictures that showed how the ONVO L60 is being delivered across different cities in China. Every NIO delivery center is operating at full throttle to ensure these cars reach customers. It's really impressive. For those who are lucky enough to receive the Founders Edition, there are some great perks that come along with it. Not only do you get your hands on this awesome car, but you also receive a special certificate and a Founder badge. It's clear that ONVO is pulling out all the stops to make this a memorable experience for early adopters. Now, I want to tell you about an interesting clip that I watched. In this clip, NIO CEO is featured, providing insights into the company future vehicles. It's essential to know this if you're a fan of NIO. But before we dive into that, let's discuss how all of this could impact NIO stock. So, with ONVO deliveries starting today, we're looking at about 3 days of activity, which could translate to around 1,000 to 3,000 vehicles being delivered. That's a rough estimate, but we shouldn't expect more than 3,000 deliveries over this short period. After all, it's only been a few days since the deliveries began. If ONVO manages to deliver around 1,000 cars per day, it would be quite a feat, but it's not entirely out of the question. When you combine these numbers with NIO regular deliveries, which hover around 20K, we could be looking at a total of 23K deliveries for the month. But even if we stay slightly above 20K, this is still a strong indicator of bullish momentum for NIO going forward. This is just the beginning of a new era for NIO, as ONVO deliveries are set to ramp up even further. To put things into perspective, the ONVO L60 starts at 149K RMB, which is approximately $20K. However, buyers are renting the battery through NIO Battery as a service BaaS model. The way ONVO is marketing this is that it's similar to paying for gasoline in a traditional vehicle. Instead of purchasing a battery, customers are renting it, which creates a continuous, cost-effective solution comparable to fueling up at the gas station every month. It's a revolutionary approach that's making waves in the EV market. Looking ahead to next year, ONVO has some exciting plans in store. Deliveries for the ONVO L70 are set to begin in Q3 of next year, and by that time, the Firefly sub-brand will also be in full swing, delivering its own vehicles. Alongside these developments, NIO-owned NT 3.0 platform luxury cars will also be hitting the market. What this means is that we're going to see a surge of new vehicles being delivered, which will undoubtedly push NIO's overall delivery numbers to new heights. I'm confident that by next year, NIO will break the 30K monthly delivery barrier, and we could even surpass 40K deliveries per month with ease. If all goes well, we might even hit 50K monthly deliveries by the end of the year around November or December. This is a realistic target considering that ONVO will have 2 vehicles in its lineup. NIO will be delivering 4 NT 3.0 cars, and the Firefly brand will likely be delivering 1 or 2 models as well. Next year is shaping up to be a pivotal moment for NIO, and I firmly believe it will be the year they solidify their dominance in the market. For those who are shorting NIO stock, now would be the time to reconsider. The stock has already surged nearly 100% from its recent lows in the 3s, and those who bet against it have suffered major losses. Short sellers who got in at $4 are barely hanging on, and if the stock continues its upward momentum towards $7 or $8, the ones who shorted at $5 are going to be in serious trouble. The writing is on the wall. The short squeeze is coming, and those who are caught on the wrong side of it will pay a heavy price. Alright, let's talk about that clip and find out what's happening with NIO. NIO CEO talks about the future direction of the company vehicle lineup. Starting with next year ET9, NIO is focusing more on business and family needs while offering more personalized options. The ET5, EC6, and similar models are leading the way in this direction, and there are plans for family-oriented vehicles like the EC7 to follow suit. The CEO also addresses the demand for an MPV multi-purpose vehicle. For years, customers have been asking, when will NIO release an MPV? Although there wasn't a plan for an MPV in the second-generation product lineup, the company is considering it for the third generation. However, it won't be a top priority initially. If NIO does release an MPV, it will be a high-end model, which aligns with the company premium positioning, but it's not something they're focusing on right now. The CEO acknowledges that they missed the opportunity to introduce an MPV in the second generation, but they'll revisit the idea in the future. ONVO L60 deliveries have officially launched in China, sparking enthusiasm as NIO enhances its operations. With projected deliveries reaching 3,000 vehicles, NIO is poised for a significant boost, potentially exceeding 30,000 monthly deliveries next year. The battery-as-a-service model further elevates its market appeal. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more stock predictions and market insights. Remember to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Happy investing, and see you in the next video.